Hello viewers and welcome. Welcome to Decidedly Neapolitan. I just remembered that I have some stone cooking down here. Wanted to check on that and get that moving in here. That way it can continue to smelt up that stone. I have just spent probably a good half hour collecting materials. And that is because I am ready to build, oh my gosh, that looks so graphically weird. I'm ready to build a place, a temporary place for us to start to do our magic stuff. This is a schematic. This is where? Right here, Medieval Wizard's Tower by Dear Assassin 0424. And I found this on planetminecraft.com. And so here I should have most all the materials that we need to build it. The only thing I'm concerned about is the double slabs. I'm not sure if it reads those correctly. As a matter of fact, I'm fairly certain it won't read them correctly, because we had the same issue with the Hunter's Hovel. And so I might have to place those by hand, and that's going to be quite annoying, honestly, because I don't have any kind of flight. Right now I'm just emptying my inventory so I can make sure to be full of all the stuff I need. Okay, and it just became night. That is perfect. So we can sleep in the bed and turn it into day. Maybe. Look, another mod updated. Hooray! I don't want to update the stuff. So I actually have not been on the server for a bit. You have received a weekly episode, and that's because I was super psyched. I mean, don't let me use the wrong word. I am super psyched about finally playing modded Minecraft. So I was very inspired, and I made a lot of videos. But then I got busy, and being busy, I didn't get to be on the server as much, and I didn't really need to be. So I'm just getting a little bit of everything. We already have torches, I suppose. And we'll want, actually, this a lot more. I need more slots. And I'll just fill this up, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, so I haven't been on the server as often, or that much, really, just because I've been so busy this past few weeks. And so a lot of the mods aren't familiar to me again. So the most exciting part for me for modded is you start to learn the mods, you start to get them down. While we're talking, let's turn printer on. You start to figure stuff out, and it starts to become super familiar. Is that placed? I think so, yes. And I'm sorry, this might be Sean's. But when you don't play modded for a while, I don't even think I finished my complete sentence, but let me say this and you'll understand what I'm trying to say. When you don't play modded for a while, then what happens is, at least for me, I kind of forget what does what and all those sorts of things. I need stone brick. No, I have stone brick. Why you no place? Oh, because I'm too far down. Yeah, so I know that I was really excited about Thaumcraft. I still am, but the thing I was most excited about was some of the it's not really alchemy stuff, but I kind of see it as alchemy stuff. When you start messing with the liquid essence and piping it and mixing it around. I'm looking for this. I only need one. And I had in my mind exactly how to build it out, but it's been so long, I don't really remember how it all works. So I'll have to look it up again, but just little stuff like that. Some of the mods are more complicated, and once you've played with them a while, granted, I'm sure you get used to, oh, this is how that works. But when you're first learning it, if you're not actively messing with it, then it's probably very easy to forget. Now, where does this go? I wanted it down here. No, that's cobble. Oh, that's because I need to be moved over one. There we go. And yeah, it's having trouble recognizing what that is, but that's fine. Yeah, see, it's not placing double slabs. Oh, that's going to be super annoying. Is it going to place fences? Oh, yeah. Nice. I probably will have to build scaffolding for this to get all the blocks. Oh, it just ate. It just ate all the fences. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe if I just climb along this edge, it will be enough for it to... Okay, so I'm gonna work on this for a little bit off camera, and no guarantees on it getting finished. Why is that not placing? We have the double slab problem. It can't place unless there's something to place it on. So now that can blow. Oh gosh, now I fell. So you have to make sure to have something for it to be placed onto. There should be, yeah. All right. It's actually more distracting to work on this and talk, even though all I'm really doing is just walking around. But there's parts like this that are a little less a little less intuitive. They're counterintuitive. Yes, that's what I meant to say. I have finished the build, I think. I think. I still have these stone bricks, and I'm pretty sure I used the ones that I need. But I'm going to keep those with me just in case. Now, the build itself isn't... It's nice. I like the shape. I like the design. But the block choice is kind of boring. Oh, I may have fallen down. Let's clear that, actually. Oh my gosh. I have all these because they are nodes, but I also have another client-side mod that I have yet to mess with that will track those separately, so I can keep that a little cleaner. Yeah, it looks interesting. I think eventually I will want to swap blocks out, possibly. I don't want to say that because I don't want to, like, later on decide, oh, actually, I don't want to mess with that. We've got a lighting glitch going on there that's kind of annoying. But yeah, at least, if nothing else, we have a place to start officially messing a little bit more with magic. I kind of carved out a place in this underground area, and it wasn't that nice. Someone was starting to build something. I don't know if this is supposed to eventually connect up to there, or if this is just meant as a platform for those of us that can fly and just jump off here. So apologies, but it's going to have to move for my interstellar highway. Oh my gosh. There's a skeleton. Oh, I see him. Oh, sucker. Now I have this to get up, and I'm going to have to mob-proof it somehow, because at night, monsters were coming up here and getting up here anyway. And then we just come in, and it's a lot of stairs, which I think eventually will eliminate. I can put some more levitators. And we have a few offshoots that are like this. They're very small. These things are messing with my vision here. But I must hang on to them, because that is all our magic stuff. I shouldn't even have thrown them down. What if they glitched through the floor and disappeared forever? So I don't feel like that's just another offshoot. It's designed exactly the same. I don't feel like I accomplished much this episode, and we're not going to get much more done. I don't have a whole lot of time to do some more cuts and then get a bunch more stuff set up. And that's just because, like I mentioned, I've been really busy this week. There, now our vision should go back to normal. The slowness and everything effects should wear off. So we have this really nice big area. And then another small offshoot. I'm not sure what we want to do with these small offshoots yet, actually. I was thinking maybe the distilleries, the machines where you put an item in and it will just break it down into the different aspects. Maybe they would fit in a small area like this. Possibly. The upper areas are not mob safe at all. And the Schematica mod is wonderful, except it does not interpret slabs correctly at all. And that's unfortunate. But maybe there will be an update to that at some point in time. So here we have, oh my gosh, magic stuff. I've missed you. Yes. Oh, my magic book. I guess it'd be called a spell book. Oh, and another thermometer. I need this because I have lost my goggles. Now, there's something going on over there, which we're not going to look at. And the reason why is because Sean, or Stussick, which I'm sure is not how you pronounce his name. He's not actually on right now. But he said we could just call him Sean. He is Logan's friend. He is one of the people that puts videos on Four-Sided Ball. Four-Sided Cube. Four-Sided Ball. Oh my gosh. Now I can't remember what it's called. Logan, I'm sorry. In our Distance LP that we all do as a group, SW Chris from SW City, he always, not always, but for the longest time he was saying it wrong. And now I'm so used to hearing it right and wrong that I don't know which is what. There was something I saw while I was high up that I thought would be fun as a little bonusing to check out. And there's some kind of structure out there. And look, how convenient. There's a boat. So we'll go check that out. But he is going to start recording. He told me when we can expect the first episode, but just in case there's a little hiccup and he doesn't start right away, I won't say what that is. But that's exciting. That'll be cool. More people making content on the server is wonderful. This isn't exactly a whitelisted server, but it kind of is. It's basically members of DV or close friends. Okay, this is nothing. This is severely disappointing. I came out here looking for an adventure, and I found a pile of nothing. And an ugly pile of nothing. All right, here's my administrator coming out. All right, listen up here, you server people. You need to clean this mess up. You need to not be making stuff like this. It's ugly. Don't do it. Oh gosh, now it's raining. Ugh. Oh, but we can see the tower from here. See, now from here, it actually looks really, really cool, I think. I also think it was built originally using a texture pack, which is a big no-no, guys. Don't use a texture pack for your builds. If you're making them for the general use of the populace. Now, if you're doing it because you're one of those crazy advanced builders and you're making it just so you can kind of showcase something that you built, that's fine. And those things come out beautiful. But if you're building something with the intent to like, hey, here, this is for all you, don't use a texture pack. See how it looks in vanilla. Oh, that took a while to build. It really did. I totally want to get all my magic stuff set up, but I completely don't have time to like... As it is, this video is already going to be coming out a day later than I would like it to. And for those of you that don't follow my channel closely, you're not even going to notice, so it won't matter, but some of you will notice. This we will put... No, we won't. Give me back my block. Oh, disappearing blocks. There you go. Something like that. I feel like I need a couple more blocks. I'll mess with it later, though. All right. Very good. These things, you can stack up to 3, and they push you up 10 blocks each. So if everything's measured out correctly, what we'll be able to do is have one there that will get us here, and hopefully this is 10 blocks up. And then maybe one off to the side. Oh, there's no perfect way to have multiple of them, unfortunately. But I'll figure something out. Let's get back to the top. And bam. The only thing is with Thaumcraft, there is one component of the mod, and that's the big, I think it's the infuser. It takes up, I actually don't think it's 5x5. I mean 3x3. I think it still could be centered. This will be awkward. Maybe I'll have to rework that. But that could probably take up most of this room. Now, all the other stuff that Thaumcraft uses is kind of smaller, so we might be able to fit everything Thaumcraft in this room with a couple specialist things in offshoots, like a few things that we want to automate, but I don't know, that would make sense to be in a separate room. I'll have to think about it. But if you know Thaumcraft really well, and you are just getting ideas looking at this, post about them below, because I will be happy to have some ideas, some direction. I'm just looking at that island over there. All right. So I hope seeing this was fun enough of an episode, and getting excited with me and planning about what we're going to do next. Because that's about all we're going to accomplish. I do apologize. But hopefully you had fun just the same. But until next time, this has been bRanN. I will see you next video. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.